Hello kids, welcome back. Yesterday we have finished differences with regrouping, and also I have given you short short introduction on the finding the difference using rounding off. Today we will do some of the worksheets based on differences using estimation. We will find the difference of two numbers by rounding them off in nearest tens or nearest hundred. Okay. Now, first we will revise rounding off. So, firstly we will do rounding off to nearest tens. Suppose I take a number that is 42. Remember kids, we are doing rounding off by in nearest tens. We are doing rounding off in nearest 10. So, the basic rule of rounding off is to compare a number with 5. So, here I am rounding off 42 to nearest tens. So, tens. But we will look at the ones place. Whenever we have to round off at any place value, we will look at the digit. We will consider the digit given just right hand side of the place value. So 42 tens, ones tens, 4 is at tens place, but we will see ones. 2 is there at ones place. Now we will compare this 2 with 5. We will see whether this 2 is greater than 5 or smaller than 5. So, tell me kids, 2 is greater than 5 or smaller than 5? Yes, 2 is smaller than 5. Then what we will do? We will round it down. So, this 2 number given at ones place will become 0, and this 4 will become, yes, this 4 will become 4 itself. So 42, when we will round off 42 to nearest 10, we will get 40. Okay, great. Now let us consider one more. This time I will take 48. We have to round off in nearest tens. So which digit we will see? We have to round off in nearest tens. So which digit we will see? We will see digit given at ones place. What is given at ones place? 8 is given. So this 8 is greater than 5 or smaller than 5. We will compare 8 with 5. So this 8 is greater than 5 or smaller than 5? 8 is greater than 5. So the number given at ones place will become 0, and as the number given at ones place is greater than 5, so the number given at tens place got increased by 1. So this 4 will become 550. Also kids, let me explain this rounding off thing with another method. See, 48, we are having 48. We have to round off 48 to nearest tens. So tell me two tens between which 48 falls. Tell me two tens. Yes, two tens are 40 and 50. So kids, 48 is closer to 50, or is it closer to 40? Count after 48, 49, 50. Just two steps. Just the difference of two steps is there. So 48 will be rounded off to 50. Okay. Let us understand this with one more example. Now this time I am going to take 3-digit number. 123. 123. What we have to do? We have to round off this 123. We have to round off this 123 to nearest. Yes, we have to round off this 123 to nearest tens. Now, ones, tens, 100. Okay. So, we have to round off in tens. So, which digit we will see? We will see number given at ones place. So, which number is there at ones place? 3 is there. Now, 3 is greater than 5 or smaller than 5? 3 is smaller than 5. So, that means this whole number will get round off down. Okay. Now, 3 is given at ones place. So, this 3 will become 0. And because number is smaller than 5, so this 2 will remain 2 and 1 will remain 1. Our answer will be 120. Okay, now 428. Now 428. So this 428, which number we will see? We will see number given at ones place. Okay, because we have to round off in nearest tens. So we will see number given at ones place. Which number is given at ones place? 8 is given. This 8 is greater than 5 or smaller than 5? This 8 is greater than 5. That means this 8 will become 0, and as 8 is greater than 5, so this 2 will get increased by 1. This will become 3 and 4 will remain 4. 430. We have got 430. So kids, today we have learned rounding off to nearest tens. We have revised it. Okay, now let us move toward our worksheet. But before moving toward worksheet, I will explain this thing with the help of few examples. Okay. See, suppose I have to find the difference of 42 and 12. What I will do? I will find the 42 and 12. So what I will do? I will round it off to nearest tens. 42, we will see 2. 2 is smaller than 5. So this 2 will become 0 and 4 will be 4. Now 12. 12. We will see 2 again. 2 is smaller than 5. So this 2 will become 0 and 1 will remain 1. And now we will find the difference. Now 0 minus 0 will be 0. And 4 minus 1 will give us 3. So what we have got? We have got 30 as our answer. So 42 minus 12, what we have done? We have rounded off in nearest tens. And what we have got? We have got 30 as our answer. Let us understand this with few more examples. 36 and 14. Okay, 36 and 14. Now what we will do first? Firstly we will find the estimation. We will find the round off. So this 46, okay, we will see number given at ones place. So which number is given at ones place? 6. So this 6 is greater than 5. So this 6 will become 0, and as this 6 is greater than 5, so this 3 will get increased by 1. So our answer will be 40. Now next is 14. Again, 4 is greater than 5 or smaller than 5? 4 is smaller than 5. Very good. Now this 4 will become 0 and this 1 will remain 1. We will subtract it. What we will get? 0 minus 0 will be 0 and 4 minus 1 will be 3. 30. 30 is our answer. Okay. So we have gone through examples. Now let us move toward worksheets. Okay. So this is estimating the sum and difference to the nearest tenth. So here in this worksheet, sum is also given and estimation of difference is also given. Okay. We will do differences. Okay. Let us start with question number 2. 79 minus 68. Question number 2 is 79 minus 68. So 79. Which number we will see? We will see number given at ones place. Which number is there at ones place? 9 is there. And 9 is greater than 5. So this 9 will become 0. And 7, the number given at tens place, this number will get raised by, will get increased by 1. So this will become 8. 80. Now 68. 68. Now 8 is given at ones place. Isn't it? 8 is given. So this 8 is greater than 5. Okay, 8 is greater than 5. Now the number at ones place will become 0, and as 8 is greater than 5, 6 will get raised by 1 and it will become 7. So we have got here 80 minus 70. We have got here 80 minus 70. So what we will get? We will get 0 minus 0, 0, and 8 minus 7. What we will get? 8 minus 7 will get 1. So this is our answer. You are getting, no? Okay. Now moving toward question number 3. Moving toward question number 3. Read the question. 77 minus 22. Okay, now. So 77 is there. Now number at ones place is 7, which is greater than 5. So what we will do? We'll put a 0 at ones place. Okay. We'll put a 0 there. And the number given at tens place will get raised by 1. So that this number will become 8. We have got 80. Okay. Now 80 minus 22. 22 we will round off. So number given at ones place is 2, which is smaller than 5. So this number 2 will become 0 and number given at tens place will remain same, 20. Now 80 minus 20, what we will get? 80 minus 20 we will get 60. Okay, good. So now have you got it? Have you understand this? Okay, now the next question. First you will do that question and then I will explain you the answer. Okay, now Let us do question number 6. Do it. 75 minus 62. You have to round. Firstly, what you will do? You will round it off to. Yes, you will round it off to nearest tenth and then find the difference. Do this question, then I will explain you the answer. Okay. So, which number is given at ones place? 5 is there. So, whenever 5 or any number greater than 5 is given there, what we do? We round it up. So, this 75 will become 80. Now, 62. Number given at ones place is 2. So, put a 0 there and 6 will remain 6. So, 80 minus 60, what we will get? 80 minus 60 we will get 20. Shabash. Good. Okay. Now, which question we will do? Which question we will do? Okay, beta. Now do question number 8. Do it yourself. I'll just explain you the answer. Do it yourself. 81 minus 71. Very easy question. Look at the ones place. Look at the ones place. Yeah. Then round it off to nearest tens. And think about the number. 81 is closer to 80 or 90. Put that number there. Similarly, do 71. 71 is closer to 70 or 80. Do this. Okay. Let us do. So 81 is closer to which tens? 80. And 71 is closer to 70. Now subtract 80 minus 70. What you will get? 0 minus 0, 0. And 8 minus 7 will get 1. 10. 80 minus 70 is equals to 10. Okay, now. Do question number 9. Do question number 9 by rounding it off. Okay. Look at the ones place. Look at the ones place. Which number is given there at ones place? Now compare that number with 5, whether that number is greater than 5 or smaller than 5. If the number is greater than 5, then what you will do? You will round it up. And if the given number is smaller than 5, then what you will do? You will round it down. Do it better. Okay, let us do. So 92, we are having 2 at ones place, which is smaller than 5. So this 92 will become, 90 and 54 minus 54. So 54, we are having 4 at ones place. Yeah. So 4 is smaller than 5. Again, this will be get rounded down. Now 90 minus 50. How much we will get? 90 minus 50. 0 minus 0 will be 0. And 9 minus 5 we will get 4. 90 minus 9 minus 5 we will get 4. 40. Okay. Great. Let us see other question. I hope the concept of rounding off in nearest tens and find the difference by rounding off is clear to you all. Okay, now let us move toward the next question. Okay, we are having, two more question. Question number 12 and 14. That is, these questions are of difference. Do both of them. Do these questions. Yeah, do them. Okay, completed. Question number 12 you have completed. Yeah, do it. Do both the question number 12 and 14. Now, question number 12. 51 is given there at million place. So, 51. 1 is there at ones place. So now, 51 is closer to 50 or 40? Tell me. 51 is closer to 50. Now 25. 25, I have told you that 5 is given at ones place. That means we have to round it up. So 25 will get converted into 30. Now we will find the difference. 50 minus 30. Do fast calculation. 50 minus 30. How much we will get? We'll get 5 minus 3 will get 2. Okay. Cool. Now question number 14. I hope you all have completed question number 14. Have you? Okay. So we are having 94 minus 34. So this 94, we are having 4 there at ones place. So 94 will become 90 and 34 will become, tell me, 34 will become 30. Now 90 minus 30, how much we will get? Subtract 30 from 90. How much we will get? We will get 60. Okay. So we have completed this worksheet. Yeah. We have completed this worksheet. Now we will move toward your book exercise. Okay. We'll start with example questions. Let us see what is written here. Estimating the difference. We have learned the method of rounding to tens and hundred and then estimating the sum. We have done this in our addition chapter number 2, that is addition. Here we shall apply the same rule to estimate the difference. Okay. Now What is written here? Round off to tens and then estimate the difference. Round off to tens and then estimate the difference. Okay. So, first question is 53 minus 29. So, 53 is rounded to 53. 53 will get rounded to 50. Okay. Now, 29 is rounded to 29 is closer to what? 20 or 30? 30. Okay. Now, estimated difference equal to 50 minus 30. 50 minus 30 we will get 20. Okay. Great. Now, moving toward part B. Now, so part B says 535 minus 412. Part B says 535 minus 412. So 535 is rounded to 540 and 412 is rounded to 12 is there at tens place, at ones place 2 is there, so 2 will become 0, and as 2 is smaller than 5, so 412 will become 410. Now subtract 540 minus 410. What we will get? 0 minus 0 will be 0, 4 minus 1 will be 3, and 5 minus 4 will be 130. So this is our answer. Okay. Now let us see the exercise question. Question number 1. Round off to tens and then find the estimated difference. Okay kids, one more thing here. Read here. Subtract smaller number from the larger one. We have learned this thing in when we have started our chapter subtraction. Now we have to apply the same. Wherever you will subtract, you will apply the same logic. Now, round off to tens, then find the estimated difference. So far we have done a worksheet and a few examples. I hope you are able to do this exercise by your own. But still I will explain you question number C, that is 312 minus 96. 312 minus 96. Let us do. 312 minus 96. Okay. So first number is 312. Next number is 96. Okay. So 312. We are having 2 at ones place. We have to round it off in nearest tens. We are having 2 at ones place. Okay. So this 2 will become 0. 1 will remain 1 and 3 will be 3. Okay. Now we are having 96. Now this 6. We are having 6 at ones place. So this 6, we are having 6 at ones place. That means the number given at tens place will get increased by 1. This 6 will become 0 and 9 is given there at ones place, tens place. As number given at ones place is greater than 5, that means 9 will get raised by 1, will get increased by 1. So this number 9 will become 10. Okay. So we have got here 310 minus 100. Okay. We have got here 310 minus 100. What we will do? We will just subtract this. 0 minus 0 will be 0. 1 minus 0 will be 1. And 3 minus 1 will be 2. So our answer will be 210. Okay. Now, today we have done is finding the difference by estimating up to the number up to tens. Okay. Tomorrow we will do estimation, finding the difference by estimating the number up to 100. Okay. Now kids, I am going to give you one question that you have to do yourself right now. What you have to do, you have to round off a given number in nearest tens and then you have to find the difference. And number is 124 minus 111. Do it. Do it, kid. I am not going to explain you this question. This question you have to do yourself. 124 minus 111. First, what you will do? You will round off the number in nearest tens and then you will find the difference. Okay? Do it. Do it. We will meet tomorrow.